From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Hey folks, good evening. Hope you've had a nice start to your weekend so far. As we head through this evening, we'll slowly get rid of those rain chances, but not entirely. Still do think some showers are possible, maybe some rumbles of thunder over the next several hours. We stay in the 70s and pretty humid as well to boot, so we're going to stay kind of summer-like out there for one way. That's one way to put it anyway. Notice those storms continuing to move south, though, as we head through tonight and past sunset over the next few hours. A few stray showers are indicated on the futurecast, but I don't expect those to be a big deal. Then as we head through tomorrow, well, I mentioned this in the afternoon update, kind of rinse and repeat. A very similar day to today where we get this scattered thunderstorm development across the area. And then once again, it lets up a little bit through the evening, highs in the 80s for our Sunday, and humid out there as well. Taking a look at the extended from futurecast, this is the European model, pretty accurate one as far as models are concerned. Notice as we start the work week out, we continue with this scattered thunderstorm development popping up through Monday, through Tuesday, and even into Wednesday as well. Over the next several days, we're probably going to pick up 2-3 inches of rain. Notice you see some hot spots from Huntsville to Decatur, over to Florence and out towards Iuka. Consistent 2.5, maybe up to 3 inches of rain out there. So we're going to have to watch that for maybe some localized street flooding if we continue to ramp up with these rainfall totals. Of course, though, at least it's not a tropical system, right? We're not going to be talking like 6, 7, 8 inches of rain, nothing like that. Still, though, a wet pattern on tap. However, I am seeing indications we might start to drift away from the active pattern and get a little bit drier towards next weekend, although that could change, and it wouldn't shock me if it did change in favor of a little bit more of an active pattern just because of how it's been so far and will continue to be over the next 5 to 6 days. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you at 9 for a final look at your forecast tonight, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll see you then.